So, according to the conference board, planned salary increases for 2026 are holding steady at about 3.4%, almost identical to 2025. They're calling it the Great Pay Pause. So, at first glance, that doesn't make much sense, right? So, inflation is still about 3%. Housing and insurance costs keep climbing, meaning the needs of our employees, right? What they need to spend money on, it keeps climbing. And we're on the edge of a workforce cliff. And we talked about this. By 2026, the US will have fewer people actively working or looking for work than we do today. Retirements are accelerating, immigration has slowed, and younger workers simply aren't filling the gap fast enough. You would expect that wages would be going up. Aren't struggling to fill as many jobs right now. Economic growth is cooling. Productivity has inched up, and companies are using technology and automation to close labor gaps instead of throwing more money at them. So, in other words, the supply of people is shrinking, but so is the demand for hiring. A lot of big companies are like, well, we're not hiring because we don't know what to expect from the economy. The message for leaders and HR professionals is this: we're entering a new era where talent is scarcer, but budgets are tighter. This means our competitive edge won't come from paying more. It'll come from how we manage, develop, and retain the people we already have, because pay matters, but purpose, culture, and opportunity matter more.
I think you're on to something there. I think people will, the 3%, 4%, as long as they feel valued and say this is what the situation is, and you did say have the communication with your folks, right? Then I think most companies are going to be a okay. They're not going to lose all their people because they only did a small raise this year.